So first off, hope you guys are doing well out there. Welcome to Watch Dogs Legion. Plan on covering the full game when it does drop later in October, or at least I hope I can. I kind of see how this video does as well. I have the first, I think it's like the first 4 hours of this game. Developer recorded it and sent it to me. I had a chance to actually play it myself, but Clementine, a little bit demanding right now. So I feel like I'm having to pull a little more time into that, which is awesome because I get to watch her grow up. So anyways, you guys are amazing. Best audience ever. I can only show you everything in 20-minute increments, even if this is a one-time video. I do plan on playing the full game when it does come out, but I could post more right now. I kind of leave it up to you guys. We had like 10 or 20,000 likes on this video. Definitely expect a part 2. All right, guys, let's get it.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
This guy kind of reminds me of James Bond a little bit. Or a little bit of John Wick, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So obviously I'm not playing this, so I'm actually reacting to it. But, you know, it's cool that they're able to do this. Really? Oh, we got close to him, like really close. Investigate the threat to Parliament.
More than it hurt me.
We still got the hacking. It looks like you can
Keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I feel like I've seen a piece of this before. Like, I think when I did a little short video a while back, and I think I had a clip from this mission. It might have been the start of it, actually, so. But I couldn't show cutscenes then. But now I can. Things are different. It's crazy I had a chance to be in this game, like as a playable character, but due to the pandemic, you know, things shifted a little bit. Nice. I wonder if Aiden's in this game. I think he might be a playable character. I thought they teased it a while back. I could be wrong though. Fun fact, that was one of the main reasons why I accidentally leaked Watch Dogs 2. Being armed traps, it looks like. So it's a little bit of a difference from the first few games, or the first 2 games. But it seems like the same, like the combat seems about the similar way of going about it. Puzzles and hacking is going to be a big part still.
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Like guys getting intel as we're going along. Trying not to really talk over it. This is more like just a reaction type thing.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Reach the House of Commons. The stealth seems pretty straightforward. I think the one thing I'm looking forward to is the hacking. This room looks extremely dangerous. I mean, nitrogen, they have it around every pillar, so I don't know. That seems like a little excessive.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Okay, nice. It's like the... What's that movie called? Upgrade, I think it was? Where he has like the voice in his head. Obviously, that's not this. It's an earpiece, but still. Getting that intel from an outside person you can't see. I can tell the person playing this has done this a lot.
DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
I'll probably do a super long video when the game does come out. It's coming out just before the PS5 and Xbox and all that.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Seems like the game... I kind of wonder how it's going to play, because they're using a controller, but I don't know if they're playing on console, if it was captured on PC, or what. I have no idea, honestly, but... If I have a chance to, I'm going to play this on, like, the Series X or the PS5. If I get the PS5 early. I have this Series X.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
You can't have gone far.
Survive the ambush. I heard this game's gonna have a ton of different playable characters. Now, obviously, it's gonna have a main story, but... Oh, look at the gunplay. Hold on.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Yo, defusing bombs takes forever. Hold on. You can disrupt them, it looks like.
They must shoot.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
You tell this guy's been... Probably had to do this like 50 times as a developer. Just been sitting there, tortured to play the start of this game a lot. They're doing better than I would do, though. I think I'm more just interested in the story. I just want to see what happens right now. It seems like the gunplay looks clean. I think this will be kind of a surprise game of the year type thing. Not game of the year, but like a surprise within the year. Setting up traps. It looks like the.
Fire.
Yeah, it just looks like it plays really well. I just wish I knew what this was recorded on. Nice. Let's get it. Okay, so the health, it looks like when you get shot, screen gets red. I don't know. It looks like infinite health type thing. There's no, like, healing, which is standard for this type of game.
Dalton, I need your physical appendages now.
Interesting.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Yeah, that's a pretty intense cutscene. So I just wonder, like, I'm gonna guess that they're gonna have other characters, maybe not in the story.
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath.
Oh, this is
Her protocol is
crazy,
to
dude.
wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
You know, it seems like they're
Okay.
kind of going the serious
Bagley's
right with the route with the story.
You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Nice. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, so they in the first game you play as Aiden Pierce, and it's like it's a pretty serious story with like his family and everything. In the second game, you got characters like Wrench, you know, and it's a little more goofy. It seems like for this one, they're at least for the story aspect, they seem to be going like the serious route. Granted, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comedy in it as well. Granted, nothing right now seems funny.
Fuck.
Just
it's
a bunch
me.
of
Investigating.
This does remind me of that scene in John Wick 2 when he's leaving that concert area, going like into the catacombs or whatever. Nice. Catacombs. And he's shooting all those guys on the way out. Yeah, the gameplay looks like it. I mean, it looks top notch. I'm excited, man.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolfe. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Wow, that was definitely unexpected. Watch Dogs Legion. Good gracious. It's like everything was going to be safe, and all of a sudden, not so much.
Devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused on bringing the...
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for a force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton...
Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment...
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Yo, the whole thing was like a...
I'm Claire Waters.
Kind of backfired, you know?
The hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelley?
Clan Kelley might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen...
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, that spider thing's kind of an iconic Watch Dogs type device or whatever, but I think it's cool how they've kind of done this intro. I was wondering how it kind of branches into a big story.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
And that's who you create. Okay. That makes sense. All right, well, this is what the create a character screen looks like. I think the video is going to end here in a minute. I can only do 20-minute increments right now, but I can do as many as you guys would like. So if you would like a part 2, just destroy that like button. But for now, this will kind of be it. I will be playing the full game when it does drop, which this is, you know, the start of the game. The game's not going to be different story-wise when it comes out. So it was kind of cool to be able to see how it all set up. The entire story, the prologue and everything was very key to all this happening. And it's cool because you get to create whoever you want. All right, so you make your character, and then after you make your character, you're good to go. All right, that is all I can show you for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It was cool to kind of see the prologue for this game. I didn't know how it was going to be set up. I thought, okay, I'd seen pieces of that intro mission before, but I didn't know how that tied into the actual story. That once we saw everything go down like that, it was kind of crazy, actually. So if you guys like a part 2, just let me know. Best audience ever. I'll definitely keep my eye on the video, the comments, all the likes and everything. Just kind of see how it does in the first day or so, and then kind of go from there. So you guys are amazing. Talk to you guys very soon. Peace out, guys.